you going to place your blush if you have a round face? I like to apply mine really, really nice and high. I go higher instead of starting lower. So low would be like the hollow of my cheek. You usually have a very natural cheek contour. If you just look at your face, you'll see that you have a natural contour. As you can see, I have one here. And this is the hollows of your cheek, okay? I don't start there because it kind of drags the face down. If you have a rounder face, the goal is to make everything look sharp with lines, okay? A round face has no lines. So you want it to have lines, nice sharp triangle, straight lines. So I like to apply it right above the hollow of my cheek. I want this face to be nice and sharp. I want it to go straight up. I don't want to create more roundness on the face, if that makes sense. Dense angled brush. This is going to help keep the product exactly where I placed it. This brush set is in my TikTok shop if y'all want to check that out. And I'm literally just going to tap this blush out. Like I said, keeping it nice and straight. You don't want to round the face and start to curve it upward, okay? Keep it nice and straight right under that highlight, between the highlight and foundation, and just tap it out. You see how that brush is just tapping it out exactly where I need it. I'm also using very light pressure and just tapping back and forth to the apple of my cheek. I work it down a little bit to the hollow of the cheek if I feel like that space needs a little bit more filling. Tap, tap, tap. Apply more if needed. I went in with the Juvia's Place Perky Poppy, and this blush is so pigmented. Like, look at this. I like to use a lot of this blush though because I go in with more concealer on top, and it just looks so good. I love, love, love how pigmented this blush is because it really shines through. But make sure those lines just stay nice and sharp. So as a round face, this is how your liquid blush should look before doing your highlight. This is how it's going to look after you blend your highlight. This is how it's going to look with your powder blush on top, and I do it in the same area. Like I said, don't curve your blush. You want to keep it nice and sharp. I'm using the Conchita blush palette from TikTok shop. This is in my showcase. Beautiful bright shades of pink. This, my love, is how your blush is going to be popping after you're finished with your makeup.